This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Troy Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Troy Trojans offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. To throw, it's Brown. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Missouri. He just sprints into the end zone.
And just like that, we flipped the script in this football game. Great job of setting up his blocks, being patient, and then using the afterburners for this touchdown. What a play.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Missouri, 7, Troy, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They're going to the air in the first play. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back, and this is a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. Offense comes out for their first possession today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away. Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Caught over the middle, it's Hardy. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. All right, it's second down and goal now with this offense. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Troy offense back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. First down. Looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at the 28. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
Looking for some space. It's Hardy. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Barnett. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. On the down, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's in. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll set up for the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Hit as he released it. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Looking to pass, it's Brown. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And Kirk is Missouri with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. QB decides to keep it here. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass complete, it's second down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. He'll hand it off. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
First and goal, handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense facing second and goal. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Missouri.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Troy offense back on the field now. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The defense showing blitz here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. A snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. A play action, looking to throw. Now they swarm him again. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with the running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He finds some space. First down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. Way too much speed on that play.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Missouri 49, Troy 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a shovel pass, caught, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The punt team making their way on the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. To throw, it's Barnett. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pop over the middle. It's Terry. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down.
Playing on freshman difficulty role.
Making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tailback takes the handoff again.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. It's a blitz look here from the defense. There's the handoff. He breaks free. Now here he goes. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
There you go.
A quick throw out left, complete. He's in the clear.
No worries.
Really solid.
So you about to lose the game.
He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Passers gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So the Missouri offense is back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
He'll be live, no reason.
Needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back in motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw forward here.
Right. You just call it out again.
Do I need to answer the phone?
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive.
I know you ain't getting in trouble, little mom.
They protected
No
the
auntie
ball
don't play that.
but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the first down.
I am.
Second down.
Daddy, granddaddy.
Jimmy Clark with the running game. Gets the first and still running. He stopped at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football.
That's what you pay for.
Great things seem
You
to
be
happen.
cheap,
He's
these
over
vendors.
120 yards on the day.
They don't
and
care.
It's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Takes the hit. It's Hardy. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
They did, but it went served like that last year.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up.
And what that is, they serve it like that.
Toss it to the back, running left. Breaks into the clear. There he goes.
I put lineman back there sometimes.
10 now.
I put lineman back there.
Touchdown, Mizzou.
Most of the time be tight ends or linemen, old linemen, head fullback.
Just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Try to shoot clock.
They're pulling up the touchdown and kickoff teams out there and put it away.
You just stick with your team unless you get a new job offer.
And he'll just take it.
Build your team up.
Starting at the 25-yard line.
I want to still at Missouri. Ain't nobody offer me nothing I want.
This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh,
Oh, that one's pretty off. Crosses the 10. All the way back to the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Troy offense back on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very...
BJ, get that football.
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
You can leave it off. Leave the back one on so they can scout eat.
First and 10 here. Look at this.
Once they get done, then.
This defense has been lights out today.
Cam, give BJ the football.
Once again, applying pressure on this quarterback.
Cam.
This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Turn that both. MC.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. So no gain in what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the